This is Oweleketv, and we bring you updates on the Presidential Tribunal hearing in the Presidential Election Tribunal sitting in Abuja today, as well as the ongoing fuel scarcity saga happening in Nigeria. I am Confidence Oko. Peter Obi, the presidential candidate of the Labour Party in the February 25th presidential election today at the ongoing Presidential Election Tribunal Court, sitting in Abuja, Nigeria's seat of power, pleaded to the court to adjourn further proceedings in the case he filed before it challenging the outcome of the election that produced President Ahmed Bola Tinubu. Speaking through his team of lawyers, Obi said to the court that two of his key staff members fell ill suddenly, that their absence affected his plans to tender vital documents before the court to prove his case. The APC and INEC team of lawyers did not oppose to Obi's request. In a brief ruling, Justice Samani acceded to Obi's application and adjourned the petition till Thursday, June the 1st, 2023. As of the time of filing this report, the court is hearing the case of Atiku Abubakar, the candidate of the People's Democratic Party. Moving on now, the fuel scarcity brouhaha is still in every part of the country, and our correspondent Omike Joseph Matthew went out to speak with Nigerians about the effect of the scarcity on their daily activities. Please listen.
The Nigerian National Petroleum Company Limited has announced an increase in the price of premium motor spirit, popularly known as petrol. The initial price was 195 naira, but the new price is 537 naira. According to the new price template, Lagos State has a list price of 488 naira per litre, while Maiduguri and Damaturu has the highest pump prices of 577 naira per litre. Reacting to the development, the Nigerian Labour Congress has firmly rejected the price. You will recall that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu in his inaugural speech said that subsidy is no longer valid in Nigeria. Moments after his speech, fuel queues returned to filling stations across the country as a result of the removal of subsidy. Motorists in Abuja, Nigeria's capital, have expressed their disappointment over the current development. Even as officials of the Federal Competition and Protection Commission were seen clamping down on filling stations hoarding fuel and refusing to open their gates to the public. While speaking to Oweleketv, some of the motorists say it is a tactical failure and ill-timed.
The new president, President Bola Tinubu, we would have expected him as a Nigerian who have been in Nigeria all this while and been part of the previous government, should have been tactical. We expected him to be tactical. No one, even those who are still in the womb, will want subsidy in Nigeria to be removed. They know what subsidy is, because 12 years ago, this subsidy would have been a dead issue. But they know why subsidy remained for 12 years. And now he came, rather than going straight to the point of his inaugural speech, and made a mistake of everything. Pronouncing removal of subsidy at the podium at that instant made a rubbish of everything. At least he said the currency swap will be reviewed. That was tactical. He didn't say the currency swap is gone. But why subsidy when he knows that any word about petroleum in Nigeria is a problem?
The normal practice that we all are aware in this country, because I think why the queue suddenly returned was that because of the pronouncement the Mr. President made that in his own regime is scrapping out what they call fuel subsidy. And to me, it's too quick. He should have sit down first, check on what he's supposed to check. There should be check and balance before pronouncement. I think that is the reason why all these queues is resurfacing again back.
Seriously, this morning there was a long queue, and when it's around 9, the fuel was still 198 naira. But later on, they just add it to 540 40 naira, which is too much for us. If you bought it at that amount, a passenger that will pick, maybe they used to pick around 100 naira, if you tell them 200, he will just get angry with you because what they are facing is too much, and they are still complaining. Salary have not been added, nothing have not been added.
I think this has become a perennial issue, this fuel scarcity of a thing. But I would like to say that it's fuel scarcity, but it's just artificial scarcity that was created by the marketers, the oil marketers themselves, as a result of the pronouncement of the president, Senator Ahmed Bola Tinubu, on his inauguration day. He did mention that he was going to remove fuel subsidy permanently. I do hope that he's able to stand by that statement.
They call on the new administration to devise a means to mitigate the situation, even as they agreed that it is high time fuel subsidy is stopped. For Oweleketv, I am Umike Joseph Matthew reporting.
Thank you so much, Matthew. Please keep an eye on Oweleketv as we bring you information on every happening in the country. Don't forget to follow us on our social media handles at Oweleketv, and you can visit our website at oweleketv. I am Confidence Ogo. Thank you for watching.